Disclaimer. This video series is specifically designed for Mahindra's MyOJA application. In the previous video, we have learned about how to install the application and register yourself. Further, we had a walkthrough of homepage and explored the features that are present. Moreover, we also learned about how to use the features and their respective steps. In this video, we will see what all additional features are present for a user on MyOJA application. After understanding the usage part, now let's understand all the features and tabs present in More section. Among the list of some additional feature, let's start with the first feature, that is My Tractor. As we saw earlier in previous tutorials, My Tractor in top left corner, users can scroll down and choose the tractors for which they want to see the details. In My Tractor section, user can view critical alerts right below the tractor selected. If the user is having a service which is due, or if the user have an upcoming service booked, or to be booked in My Tractor tab, user will receive these pop-ups. In order to book a service, user has to click on Book Service tab. In order to change the tractor's name, user have to go in My Tractor section, and below click on Tractor Name, and user will be able to edit the name. Once user fill in the name, save it, and the new name will be reflected on your app. If user wants to look out for a nearby dealer, click on Dealer Locator. Once the user clicks on the dealer locator, it asks user to fill the zip code and the radius under which the user is looking for dealer. Once you put all the details, click on Apply. It will redirect the user to a new screen with a map view, where a user can locate all the nearby dealers available. User gets two options to view the nearby dealer. First among them is to click on the scroll down menu option and check the list along with map view. The other option is user can click on the view list tab, and the complete list of available dealer in that area will appear as a result. Let's say user find this dealer is the closest, user can mark this dealer as the preferred dealer. If the user wants to reset the list and wants to check at another zip code or area, click on Reset and the app will take you again to fill zip code and radius to check dealers in that area. If in case there are no dealers available in that particular area, here is how a message will appear in the middle of the screen. Users who are interested to purchase some merchandises, such as t-shirts etc., can click on Merchandise tab, which will take user to a website, and you can choose the merchandise you are looking for. Once the user clicks on Useful Video tab, it will redirect the users to the Useful Videos section in the app, which contains videos that are purely informational, and based on the solution of some common problems, issues, some tips etc. The next feature is to add tractor. Once the user clicks on Add Tractor tab, the list of already added tractors will appear. Along with that, at the bottom of the screen, Add New Tractor tab will appear. User can click the same to add new tractor. User has to scan the QR code present on the tractor, or else user can enter the serial number, and once the user enters and clicks on Validate, he or she will get this pop-up once the validation is successful. To set the reminders, user will have to click on Reminders. The user will get this tab opened on screen. If there is any reminder already set, it will appear here. To add new reminders, user should click on Add New tab. As soon as user clicks on it, a new tab opens, where user needs to fill few details, such as title, date, time, and frequency, with which the user wants the reminder to repeat. User can give a name or title to the reminder here. To edit the dates, user has to click on calendar icon, which will let user to select the date, as per their preference. Once the preferred date is selected, user should click on Done, and the new date will be reflected. To edit the time, user has to click on clock icon, which will let user to select the time, as per their preference. Once the preferred time is selected, user should click on Save, and the new time will be reflected. To edit the frequency of reminder, user has to click on Scroll Down menu, which will let user to set the frequency as daily, weekly, and monthly, as per their preference. Once the preferred frequency is selected, user should click on Save, and the new settings will be reflected. Apart from this, user also gets the option to customize the frequency settings, where user can set the number of days in a week, for reminder to snooze. User can also select the end date for the reminder. Once the user fills in all the details and dates, as per their preference, click on Create to create a reminder. Once all the reminders are created, here is how they all will look in Reminder section, where users get the options to activate and deactivate the reminders. Along with that, user also get the option to re-edit the reminders, or if user wants to delete the reminder, they can do so by clicking the three dots, along with activation slide button. If the user wants to re-edit the details, here is how user will be redirected to fill in the updated details and dates, as per their preference, and once it is done, they have to click on Update, and the new data will be updated. If the user wants to delete a particular reminder, click on Delete option, and here is how a confirmation message will pop up. The next feature is About Us. In this tab, user will get to know what this app is all about, and what all it contains and deliver. The next feature is Contact Us. The next feature is Terms and Condition. User can go through all the terms and conditions here. The next feature is Frequently Asked Questions, FAQs. In this tab, user will get all the frequently asked questions, so that they can easily check the solution for the common issues they are facing.